Hey guys, it's Eric from In My Damn Opinion. So, I just want to let you guys know I have a special guest star that will send us into the intro this week. That's right. He's a former WWE Tag Team Champion, a former WWE Intercontinental Champion, and a former WWE United States Champion. I'm pretty excited about this, so let's go ahead, let's kick it to our special guest star this week, Kofi Kingston, as he sends us into this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion. Hey guys, it's Kofi Kingston from the WWE. When I am not kicking butt in the ring or jumping around clapping with the New Day, my favorite hobby is to sit down and watch In My Damn Opinion only on 7poundbag.com every Friday. So let's go ahead and let's kick it to this week's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week again. That's right. Time for In My Damn Opinion. I am your host, once again, the one and only Eric Acefalo, and this is My Damn Opinion. We have many topics, great topics of discussion today, so let's not waste any time. And we actually have two topics submitted by a fan of mine. It is, once again, my number one fan, Steve from Paxton, Illinois. Steve, definitely thank you so much for submitting the topics this week for In My Damn Opinion. And yes, I will definitely work on getting you that autographed picture I know you so want for your desk at work. So that way you can show everybody that, yes, the man who hosts In My Damn Opinion recognizes his number one fan, Steve from Paxton, Illinois. So this one's for you, buddy. Alright, our main topic of discussion this week. Steve asks, what is the worst injury, non-death, in the world of professional wrestling that I have seen? Okay, I thought long and hard about this one. I went through so many different hours of footage that I watched on the WWE Network for, that's right, $9.99 of course. So many good options. I mean, I could have gone with Sid breaking his leg at Sin, which if you've not seen that shit, OMG. You definitely got to check out that was a hell of a fucking break. He lifts his leg up, the thing's just dangling there. It's like, oh god. Don't know how that man could ever walk again. I could have gone with Joey Mercury. Yes, the guy from J&J Security. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch Armageddon 2006 in the ladder match. Jeff Hardy comes off the ladder, does his little seesaw thing, and what happens? Johnny Nitro's okay, Matt Hardy's okay, Joey Mercury face busted all to hell. Oh my god, the man was bleeding everywhere. He had to be, I think he left the match in the middle of that if I'm correct. And that was just, oh my god, his face got all bloody and horrible. But the winner I have chose is SummerSlam 1997. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Owen Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. The move that changed Stone Cold's career forever. Stone Cold lifts Owen Hart up. Owen Hart reverses it, goes for a sit-down tombstone pile driver. Austin doesn't put his head good enough. Owen comes down, drops Austin right on his head, leaving him with partial paralysis. Now, did this change Stone Cold Steve Austin's career? Absolutely it did. Ended his career earlier than he probably would have. However, though, he still would go on to be a WWE champion and have a Hall of Fame career in the WWE. However, though, in my damn opinion, I think had Austin not broke his neck, he may still even be around wrestling to this day. However, though, he got that neck broken, definitely shaved some years off his career. He did wind up coming back, though, and, was the Texas Rattlesnake. And who knows, if Austin may not have broken his neck, would he have been as popular as he is today? That's a whole different topic for a whole different show. But I definitely will write that down, as that is definitely, would Stone Cold Steve Austin have been as popular if he hadn't broke his neck, so... Steve also has another topic he would like us to discuss this week, so I will go straight into that. And it is about third-generation superstars. Is it in their blood to be a great wrestler? Well, definitely you do have to think that, yes, there are some people that are just born to wrestle. I mean, look at some of the, next-generation superstars that, that have families in the world of professional wrestling. I mean, look at Charlotte, daughter of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But some third generation superstars, let's start with the legend killer, Randy Orton. You know, his grandfather was a wrestler, his dad was a wrestler, and now Randy Orton, I think, in my damn opinion, Randy Orton passed all supremacy from his dad and what his grandfather did. He's been the most successful of the bunch. Now, another third generation superstar we will look at today will be the one and only, we will look at Chavo Guerrero Jr. Yes, Chavo Guerrero is a third generation superstar. Is Chavo Guerrero, a decent wrestler? Absolutely. Do I like Chavo Guerrero? Absolutely not. I always thought he was, his character was very bland and everything. Could the man have a good match? Yes. Was he better than his uncle Eddie Guerrero? Absolutely not. Eddie Guerrero was 10 times better than Chavo could ever hope to be. One more third generation superstar we will discuss today, and that is the one and only The Rock, the first third generation superstar in the world of professional wrestling. The Rock, basically, the name speaks for itself. Everybody, even if you're not a fan of professional wrestling, most people know who The Rock is, as how successful he is. He is probably, in my damn opinion, the most successful third generation superstar in all of sports entertainment. The man would go on to hold, I believe it was 7 or 8 WWE championship reigns, and multiple time tag team champion, intercontinental champion, Hollywood movie star, definitely first class ballot Hall of Famer one day. But don't get me wrong, folks, there are some third generations superstars that just can't cut it. For example, D.H. Smith. D.H. Smith, alright, his dad, the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, awesome professional wrestler. His grandfather, which, yes, it's not Davey's dad, however, though, D.H. Smith is a third generation superstar because look at his grandfather, Stu Hart. Awesome promoter, wrestler, could train anybody and teach him the skills of the ropes, the skills of the ring. So, definitely something, he could have gone on to greatness. Has he done anything? Absolutely not. Honestly, he could not live up to the hype. Another person I will say could not live up to the hype for being a third generation superstar is Ted DiBiase. Yes, the second Ted DiBiase, not the $1 Million Man, of course. And the $1 Million Man, I believe it was his mother or his father, were actually wrestlers. So yes, Ted DiBiase and even his brother Brett DiBiase, they were third generation superstars. Did they live up to the hype of their father? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but no. Those guys will never outshine the $1 Million Man. And I don't even believe Ted DiBiase now is wrestling no more. However, though, the $1 Million Man still makes an appearance every now and then. So definitely, I do think that, there are sometimes third generation superstars cannot live up to the hype. However, though, there are sometimes third generation superstars shine. So is it in their blood to be a wrestler? Yes. Do a lot of them try? Absolutely. Do every one of them succeed? No, they do not. You just have to take it at a case-by-case basis. So I'm in the middle on that one. So yes, it could be a good thing being a third-generation superstar, and it could be in your bloodline. But then again, you can try to be a wrestler even with being a third-generation superstar, and you just can't live up to the hype. So now, our next topic of discussion, everybody's favorite segment here on In My Damn Opinion. That's right, it is Dream Card Match this week. Yes, and let me explain to you once again the rules of Dream Card Match. You have to make a match. It has to have either have been possible or still be possible to happen to this day. So that means no Bruno Sammartino versus John Cena. I know you guys want to see that so damn bad, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So this week's Dream Card Match will be a tag team bout, as we will see Harlem Heat, one of the most decorated tag teams in the history of World Championship Wrestling. Multiple time tag team champions, had, Stevie Ray and Booker T, the brothers. Booker T would go on to being, a WWE Hall of Famer. But if you remember, he started off as a tag team wrestler in Harlem Heat with his brother Stevie Ray. So now, who do they face? The one and only, probably the most decorated tag team in professional wrestling history. That's right, the Dudley Boys. Oh my fucking god, could you imagine this match and how many asses would be in the seats and how many viewers this would be for the WWE Network to see the Dudley Boys versus the Harlem Heat? Oh my god, I would sit there, I would watch this match because I think this match could tear down the house. It is, we'll go back and we'll use 1998 Harlem Heat versus, 1998 Dudley Boys. Dudley Boys were on fire in ECW. Harlem Heat, just like always, was on fire in WCW. So, definitely would go back and forth, a hell of a match. Do I think it would turn into a no disqualification match? Absolutely. We'll even do a Dudleyville street fight. We'll do a Harlem street fight, whichever those guys would want to do. I would love to see these four men go at it in a street fight. Who do I think would come out on top? Harlem Heat. Yes, that may shock a lot of viewers that I picked Harlem Heat over the Dudley Boys, but I definitely think that Harlem Heat could do it. Harlem Heat was an amazing tag team. They didn't win multiple time WCW tag team titles because they suck. No, both these men busted their ass and they knew how to work in the ring. So definitely I would end the Dudley Boys. They can put people over and make people look great. So definitely I would pick the Dudley Boys here over Harlem Heat, or Harlem Heat over the Dudley Boys here. So, if you have a match you would like me to discuss for the segment of Dream Card Match, you can go ahead and email me at eosafalo@gmail.com. You can also tweet me at ericosafalo. Just use the hashtag DCM, and I'd be more than happy to discuss your match here. So, last topic of discussion. If you all remember last week, I made one final call out to the most pathetic excuse for a professional wrestler in the world. That is Shark Boy. Who can read the sign behind me? Yes, Shark Boy sucks. Well, Shark Boy, it has been 7 days. Have I heard back from you? Absolutely not. Does that surprise me? No, because you are a goddamn coward. Alright? I think you're a yellow-finned shark because you have a yellow streak going down your back because you're nothing but a fucking coward, Shark Boy. Once again, you have decided to not come at me, so I'm tired of calling you out. You block me on Twitter because you're a goddamn pussy and you just can't take me, You're not even a real professional wrestler. I swear to God, I could go have a better match in the ring than you could any day of the week. Which, who knows, maybe one day I will get a chance, I will find somebody that will actually step up to the challenge and not be some goddamn little punk bitch like you, Shark Boy, who you are just scared. So, Shark Boy, I will consider this Eric 1, Shark Boy 0. You are the most pathetic excuse for a professional wrestler. I hope you never get in the big times. Oh, you're in TNA? I said the big times, like ROH or WWE, because I know sure as shit you ain't worth it. You're not even worth the fucking dirt underneath my fingernails, because you're nothing but a low-life, coward, punk bitch, Shark Boy. I'm tired of calling you out, because you're nothing for a pathetic excuse for a man. Why don't you just go fuck yourself, Shark Boy, because we know you're not going to do shit. All you're going to do is run and hide and be scared. So I'm done calling you out, Shark Boy. Read the sign. Shark Boy sucks. Get it trending. Also, you want to get something else trending, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get Shark Boy Fears Eric trending all over the world. Fuck Shark Boy. I smell a pussy. Sharks don't scare me. I scare sharks. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, go back and watch all our other episodes. Also, we have other shows here on 7poundbag.com. Every Thursday, the Wrestling Roundtable featuring myself and a group of panelists discuss 5 questions having to do with hot topics right now in the world of professional wrestling. If you got a question you would like to see answered about something past or present in the world of professional wrestling, go ahead and ask 7 Pound, as now every Monday Steve Hall will answer your questions that you have about the world of professional wrestling. And if you got a question, feel free to go ahead and ask 7 Pound. You can email Steve, or you can also tweet him using the hashtag Ask7Pound. So, once again, my name is Eric Osafalo, and tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen, as we discuss which is the greatest Hell in a Cell match of all time. So, like I said, I'm Eric, and that has been my damn opinion. I'm Eric Asafalo, and I approve this message. Fuck you, Shark Boy.